The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
Come on, come on. Hey.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. There he goes, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he stopped immediately there. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Back to throw here. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
He'll look to throw. It down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the intended receiver on the play, but it's going to be 2nd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. Right now, they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in Week 2. And it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys! Brandon Cooks. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
But so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. On this one, he may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. You look at this Cowboy defense.
Right now, they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll or chip away their timing.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 40. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He's got it to Gibson.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll look to throw again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. Escaping, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders.
Antonio Gibson, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And the Commanders are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And it looks like, yes, the Commanders have it.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Johnston. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 23.
A tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time out, looking to repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of a tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Throwing is Lewis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Drop 60, drop 60. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now Lewis. He finds his man, Pollard. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
42-yard line.
Off play action, Lewis. And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close.
Despite writing it down in my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
5-yard line.
7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they come up now 2nd and goal.
Ready. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Now they send a man in motion right.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Big Lion. Go.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Luke Schoonmaker, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Had the option there, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where...
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Pick drop by Trayvon Diggs. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Back to throw. Lewis. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. He got 29 yards yards that time.
Come on. Hit.
Complete to Tony Pollard. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Pollard. And he will take it in for a Cowboys score. Tony Pollard with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford it.
Gibson gets hit and he fumbles it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. They'll drop to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second in a couple. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. Down the numbers. There he goes. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game. And the Commanders have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Or they're down only one score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Ready up.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
70 Timberwolves.
Pollard going to try the right side. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. Looking to throw. Lewis. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Warriors 17. Cup 19. Cup 19. Hey, smash Bronco.
Now Lewis on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Lewis now throwing on first down. And this is caught at the 8. And able to get it down, but he does reach the 5. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. That is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Lewis under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal.
It
looks like they'll move things around here.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. Go.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Caught on a slant. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks with career touchdown number 60 as his guys are able to extend their lead.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and a lead now up to 14. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Escapes the defender. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On first and 10, it's Gibson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Antonio Gibson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Commanders have got it back to within a score. Point after, right down the middle. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
Commanders 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. That one a first down pickup of 8. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Lewis on first and 10. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he's got it inside the 10.
I'll
tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Looking to throw. Lewis. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
At the 12-yard line.
Hey, check that. Check.
Lamb in motion left.
Ready.
They'll run left with Pollard. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. Pollard. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the running game wears them down from the 1-yard line.
And that gets set up throughout the entire drive, doesn't it? And when you put those big bodies and determination into that carry, the end result, touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Commanders 21.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action. action here on first down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
79 Broncos. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. And they'll accept that penalty.
Go. Hurt.
Out of the gun again to Pollard. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To throw is Lewis. To throw on second down. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Mustang 19. Ready.
On third down, Lewis. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Here's Brian Anger now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is caught. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Always enjoy a good fake. I really enjoy it when he throws the football from punt formation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time, threw to my man Tim Jones on a botched field goal attempt. Hit him right in the numbers, and Jonesy just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake punt here, and this guy caught it, so I think he and his friends will be okay with that one.
And he loves his play call, right? He's been waiting for this one all week long.
Been had that arm loosened up ever since they got to the stadium.
He'll fire one end zone for Cooks. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And the receivers I know, they have a great deal of confidence. Usually they stand in front of the mirror before games and say, not 1 touchdown, not 2 touchdowns, but 3 touchdowns. Trying to turn this one into a big-time performance.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
Go check. Go check.
On third down, it's Pollard. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. And his kick is good.
So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here.
It's caught inside the 25. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. Down in this one, they needed that score, but they'll have to hold at least for the time being.
You're exactly right. Points that they had to have. As you said, they have to regroup now and see if they can get them another way.
On the ball, on the ball.
They're going to look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
The lessons will continue, but this rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
Under pressure, they got him again. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. They find some open field here. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's fourth down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first.
And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Pollard gets it off the option.
Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
63 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Cowboys. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
And quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
It's second and 8.
Buffalo 18.
30-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Lewis looking to throw on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Now Lewis to throw on third down.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Now the Washington offense back onto the field. They'll go for 2 here.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he is going to get in for the 2. Although there is a flag on the field, but it looked like a defender jumped. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their own 42.
They toss it down to Pollard.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That good for 19 and a first down.
That's good for the Cowboys. First and 10 at the 38.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Pollard again. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor. There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession. And to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouth.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27. Pollard will take it up the gut. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
In motion right, that's Metcalf.
Check, Panther.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 102 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
That one goes for 24 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Lamb in motion left.
Warriors 70. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Lewis now on first down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. DK Metcalf from 19 yards away. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
Did we come into this game where defense was optional? Because it certainly feels that way, right? But when you look at the scoreboard, this rookie, he has his team moving at a little bit quicker pace than his opponents. The entire offense is going to get plenty of praise. But I think these coaches have to be especially happy with what their quarterback has done.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Washington first down.
And he will find his man on the outside. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys save. And quickly, they get to the line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So it's Commanders football as we get back to it.
They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. Back to throw.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
They'll go. It's Gibson.
Shifts past him at the 45. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Now a play fake here on first down.
He gets it to Johnston.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
2nd and 9 now. Out to his left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 10-yard touchdown run And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So time definitely not in their favor, down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces